Hello, it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with my second grocery haul for the month of March. And this week I got my groceries from Azure Standard. So I did my Azure Standard pickup for March, and I will go ahead and share with you everything I got and if I stuck with my $100 weekly budget. Okay, so starting out here, we have a lot of really wonderful produce here. A big bag of Cara oranges. They've been so good lately that we keep buying them. My husband really does enjoy them, and I like them too. Last week we had just some navel oranges because they were out of Cara oranges at our local grocery store, and my husband and grandson actually did fresh squeezed orange juice, which was really, really fun. So I'm excited though to have this nice big bag of Caras. They look really nice, so I bet they'll be delicious. Got a couple of small cabbages here that will be perfect for some different recipes I have coming up. And possibly one of these will be held over for St. Patrick's Day, but probably I'll have to get new ones for St. Patrick's Day coming up. But those are just nice, fresh looking cabbages. A nice bag here of red onions. This is a 3-pound bag, so 4 nice red onions. That'll be perfect for different recipes. A little bag of yams here, organic yams. We've been going through those, and they're always delicious. Then a nice big bag of turnips. I'm really excited about these turnips. I want to try a couple recipes with them, but mostly I just love to chop up turnips in my vegetable beef soup. So that's where at least a couple of these are going, and then I'll probably try roasting them or doing some other recipes with the rest of them. And one more item for our fresh produce here. We got 2 pounds of these green bell peppers. Unfortunately, they're really small, and I wanted them for stuffing, and I'm not sure I'll be able to get enough ones out of here that I can stuff, but I will certainly try, and if not, we'll have to do a modified recipe where I just slice up the bell peppers and use them that way. Yeah, they're a little dented and stuff like that, but I think that they will be okay. I'll have to take a look at those a little bit more up close, but definitely needed some bell peppers. Then I needed butter. If you saw my freezer haul, you know that my freezer was very low on butter. I took them all out and put them in the fridge. I think I only had like 3 pounds in there. So I'm adding in butter as often as I can. So I'm adding these 3 pounds of butter to my freezer. And then I got a couple more items for the freezer here. I got 2 bags of the rice cauliflower. I haven't tried this brand of the rice cauliflower. I've been using the one from Walmart. My Walmart was out, so I'm glad that I picked up a couple of these because I've been going through it pretty quickly. So 2 more bags of rice cauliflower to add to the freezer. That'll be really nice. And then of course we got our A2 Alexandra milk. This is my favorite. We get this every time we order. 6% milk fat, so the top is really good, just cream, and it's wonderful in coffee. And then the milk itself tastes great, so we always get a bottle of the milk. And then also I picked up some raw apple cider vinegar. I got this for both recipes as well as making a beverage that I've been learning about, so I want to give that a try. But also I just love this apple cider vinegar for making different salad dressings. Then we have our April sales flyer, so I'll have to go through that and start compiling my order for April. Then I got a couple of items here for the pantry. I picked up a couple of dried bell peppers. This one is a red diced bell pepper. I love the dehydrated carrots, and I love throwing those in my soup. I also have a soup blend, so I figured I'd get bell peppers this time around, and then I also got a bag of the diced and dehydrated green bell peppers. So we've got red and green bell peppers. I'll get those into a little jar in my pantry and have these available to add into soups and different recipes. I think this would also make a really good sauce flavoring if you wanted to reconstitute some in a little bit of a sauce. So yeah, I'm really excited to try those out. This is a new item for my pantry. And then this is what I was most excited about. This is my bigger purchase from the order here. Some cacao nibs or cocoa nibs, however you want to say that. These are organic. I have been enjoying a little tiny square of dark chocolate from a company called Pashka Chocolates. They're a low allergen or allergen-free chocolate bar, dark chocolate bar. And the one I like is sprinkled with the cocoa nibs. And it's absolutely delicious. I don't eat a bunch of them, just a very small amount. I love the crunch. So I thought I would pick up my own bag so I could mix this in perhaps to granola or make my own little chocolate medallions sprinkled with these cocoa nibs. Really excited about that. This is a 5-pound bag. Also excited to just open them up and give them a try. So I will have to do that. I'm very excited about that. So these are the grocery items I got. I got a couple of non-food items that I do not add into the $100. This whole order was actually about $118, but I had an $18 Azure cash to apply to that. So all of my groceries here were only $100. And then I did also buy, like I said, a couple of non-food items that I'll go ahead and share with you. This is a little packet of kohlrabi seeds. I really hope I can get this kohlrabi to grow in my garden this year. I used to grow it on my last property. My garden at my last property was much bigger and had a lot more room to grow things, and my kohlrabi grew really well. So I'm hoping I can get this to grow in my smaller raised beds here because I really want to work with kohlrabi. I have seen a couple of really good recipes. So let's hope we can get that to grow. Otherwise, I'm also on the hunt to find fresh kohlrabi, maybe at like the farmer's market or something later on in the year. So we got that. And then for the chickens, I got a big bag of organic scratch for them. This is soy-free, whole grain, raw, scratch and peck organic feed. And this is just a bag of scratch. So it's got some good grains in it for them. Every single morning I go out and say hi to the chickens and I bring them a little bit of scratch and they absolutely love it. So I got a nice big bag for them. And I bet they'll be really excited to have that. I'll have to get that out for them tomorrow morning. So those are the only non-food items I got. So that was my Azure Standard haul. I'm going to go ahead now and open up these cocoa nibs so you could take a look at them, and I'm going to give them a try. I'm only opening up a little small spot in the top here just so I can reach in and get some, but this is what they look like. And they smell absolutely delicious. I just opened the bag and instantly delicious chocolatey smell there. So this is what little cocoa nibs are. They're crunchy and delicious. So I'm just going to try a couple of these here. We'll try these too. And those were definitely really good and crunchy. They're a little tiny bit bitter on their own, so I definitely think that these work better when you mix them with chocolate. And that is what I bought them for. And of course I do think too that they will be a nice little added crunch into some granola that I intend to make. Not very many, just a few, to give that little bit of delicious chocolatey taste and smell. So I'm really excited about that. So those are my cocoa nibs. I will have to get those put into a container right away. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my March Azure Standard haul. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.